February 19, we will have a spring festival holiday. Okay, since 1993, Huayin specialized in waste tire recycling, waste plastic recycling, waste aging oil recycling, and offering different solutions to the clients all over the world. We already export our machine to more than 78 countries and already certified by ISO, CE, and ISGS certification. Yes. Today I will introduce our demo factory, and also my colleague Clover will introduce our production workshop to you. Okay, please follow me and go to our demo factory firstly. Okay, let's go. Today the wind is a little big. Okay. Yeah, we built our demo factory because during since 1993 we already started this business. So there are many new technology needed to test and updating always, right? So we built the demo factory to test new technology. And when our clients visit us, yes, before 2020, before the COVID-19, more than 100 clients will come to our factory and visit us. Yeah, when they visit us, they really want to see the running machine. So we built the demo factory to test the new technology and show to our clients all over the world. Okay, today I will pay more time to introduce the pyrolysis machine to you. The pyrolysis machine is mainly used for waste tire and waste plastic, but also oil sludge to fuel oil. Okay, please follow me. When you want to build a pyrolysis plant, at present, the 10-ton model is our most hot-selling model. So when you want to install one set 10-ton model, you need about 10 meters wide and 40 meters long. And about the height of the factory, we usually suggest 8 to 10 meters at least. So one 10-ton pyrolysis machine will need about 400 square meters. But for the whole plant, we will suggest 1,000 square meters to you because you need to stock the raw material like the tires, the plastic, and stock the oil and also other end products like the carbon black and also the steel wires from the waste tires, right? Okay, it's about the factory size you need for one set 10-ton pyrolysis machine. Also, many clients will install the 2 sets or 4 sets or 6 sets. We will give you special and professional suggestion if you contact with us. So if you are watching our live show, please don't forget click the catalog or chat to get more information about our pyrolysis machine. Okay, today I will introduce the 10-ton capacity pyrolysis machine. There are 6 main parts of the pyrolysis machine. The first one is about the outfeeder. Yeah, the outfeeder is our patent product. We already got 12 technology patents about the pyrolysis machine. The outfeeder is one of the patent products. Okay, the function about the outfeeder is to feed the raw material to the reactor. Yes. The advantage about the outfeeder, first, it can help you save a lot of time. If you feed the raw material like 10-ton waste tires, you will need about 5 to 7 hours. But with our outfeeder, it's only 2 to 3 hours can finish 10-ton waste tire feeding. And second, it can help you compress the raw material and save a lot of space to in the reactor, so it can say help you feed more material per batch. And the third is more safe. Yeah, we know the reactor needs to heat to very high temperature after the whole pyrolysis process finished. If the reactor not cooling down totally and the worker walk into the reactor, it's very dangerous because the high temperature and there is no oxygen, so it's not safe. But with outfeeder, there is no this problem, so it's very safe. And another advantage is we design a hook, or there is not a hook. We can show you the video if you want. Okay, there is a hook after the with the tire pyrolysis process finished. You need pull out the steel wires from the reactor, right? Then the hook in the outfeeder can help you. Yeah, it's the full advantage about our outfeeder. It's very useful. So most of our clients, about 99% clients will choose the outfeeder to help them feed the raw material. Okay, it's the first part about the pyrolysis plant. And the second part is about the reactor. Yeah, the reactor is the most important part in the whole pyrolysis plant because inside the reactor, the waste tires plastic will become oil gas from the solid. And of course, the reactor design and the quality also very important. The reactor is also our one of the patent products about our pyrolysis machine. Yeah. First, about the outfeeder feeding door. Yeah, we can take a picture and let our clients see the reactor feeding door. Yeah, the feeding door size is 1.4 meters. Of course, we can design different sized feeding door according to your requirements, but the 1.4 is our standard size. Yeah, so it means if your waste tire diameter below 1.4 meters, the outfeeder can feed the waste tire to the reactor directly. No need the cutter. Yeah, no need to cut the tires to pieces. Of course, if you already cut the waste tire or have the piece tires, you can feed it to reactor automatically also. Yeah, but if you don't want to cut the tire, you can use the with the higher diameter below 1.4. Yeah, it can push to the reactor directly. And the second, about the feeding door. Okay, there is no feeding door. We can see this one. Yeah, we design a electric hose. Yeah, to lift the feeding door. Yeah, maybe this method is a little waste of time, but after testing many times and get feedback from our end user, it's how to say convenient way and not easy to out of ship. Yeah, because the outfitter need to heat to very high temperature. After many times, testing the raw material or the used a long time. Of course, we also have the hydraulic door or the side open door. Yeah, but because the heavy reason or the high temperature reason, they are easy to out of ship. But use this way is not the problem out of ship. So we use this type. We design an electric hose for the feeding door. The workers just need to install the screw. Yeah, each batch. It's okay. It's about the outfeeder feeding door. And about the reactor, there are two layers of the reactor. The outside layer is the insulation layer, and the inside is the boiler. Okay, Of course, we can stop a little. Let me introduce my live show sales promotions. Okay, yeah, we are introduce the waste tire and waste the plastic to oil pyrolysis machine. If you are not very familiar with this project or are new about this business, you can pay more attention about our live show. Each week, we will have a live show to show you technology about our pyrolysis plant. It's our third time of January. Yeah, it's third time live show in January. If you already watched 3 times in January about our live show, just give me take a screenshot about our live show. You will get $8,000 coupon. Yeah, you will get $8,000 coupon. Of course, this coupon only can use within 2 months if you purchase our machine within 2 months. Of course, some clients already sent us their screenshots. We will calculate, okay? So take a screenshot about our live show to your sales manager or to our customer service person. Click the catalog or click the chat. They will record your information and give you the $8,000 coupon. Okay, it's about our sales promotion. Okay, now let's continue. Introduction about our reactor. Yeah, there are 2 layers about our reactor. The outside layer is the insulation cover, and the inside is the boiler. Yeah, the boiler we use 2,800 mm plus 6,600 mm the size. Yeah, it means it can put 10-ton waste tires to this size boiler. So we call it 10-ton model. But this 10-ton model we usually mean for the waste tire or waste plastic. If you don't sure how many tons this size boiler can take per batch, you can contact with us. We will calculate for you because it also depends on different material and different density. Yeah, in general, there is 40 cube meters about this boiler, but different material we will give you different solution. So, finally, how many tons raw material you can process per batch? Please don't forget contact with us. Okay, and the boiler material we use is Q245R. Yeah, and the 16 mm. This material is very good and from our Angang group, which is top 500 manufacturer in China. So the quality is very good. Of course, after in our workshop, Miss Clover will also show you the boiler plate material. And about the outside is the insulation cover. Yeah, we from its name you can know its a function is to keep the temperature. Yeah, because the reactor will be heated to very high temperature, like 400 or 500 degree, right? So it needs keeps the reactor warm. Then you can save a lot of fuel material and get more good function. Yeah, it's about our reactor. For more details, Miss Clover will give you more details about our reactor, how to control the welding quality, and how to control the reactor quality is good, like the head cover quality and the different design. Yeah, please follow our live show. You will get more information in our production workshop. Okay, it's our second part about the reactor. And then about the blue one, it's the third part, the foundation. We also call it furnace. The function about the furnace is heating the reactor. You know, it's the height. There are different heights of the foundations for different fuel material. Yeah, first, let me introduce you what kind of fuel material you can use. You can use wood, coal, pyrolysis oil, like the fuel oil or the natural gas. For different fuel material, the height is different. Like the wood or coal, the height needs 1.53 meters above the furnace. But because there are some dust need to fall down after the wood or coal burned. But for pyrolysis oil, fuel oil, or natural gas, the height is only about 1.26 meters. Yeah, there are different heights. Of course, you can also build the foundation under the ground. Yeah, if your local government allow you build the foundation under the ground and the height can meet their requirements, you also can build yourself. It also can save a lot cost for you. Yeah, because buy the foundation from us also okay, but it needs ship by one piece 40 high Q container. So the shipping cost is not so cheap. Especially in this year, it's crazy about the vessel shipping cost. Yeah. And if you, of course, 90% of our clients will choose the pyrolysis oil from this plant itself as the fuel material because the fitting function, the heating effection is very good. And also, you needn't buy the fuel material from the local market from other place. It's very convenient and save cost. Or like this model, it's 10 ton capacity. It only needs about 300 to 400 kg per bird. Yeah, we will supply the oil burners to you according to your requirements. Okay. Just like this one, just like this red one. It's a X3 control oil burners. Yeah, it can control the temperature automatically. When it's reach a certain degree, it can cut off, turn on or turn off automatically. We also have a cost-effective one, a simple one. It's also very useful. So if you want to get the oil burner information, please don't forget click the catalog or click the chat. Contact with our salesperson, okay? Contact with our customer service person. If you find you can't click the catalog, it means you not log in Alibaba. So please register with your account, with your email, or with your mobile number. Then you can contact with us. And I just introduced the third part of the pyrolysis plant. And the first part of the pyrolysis plant is the carbon black discharge system. Yeah, after the pyrolysis process finished, there are a certain percent of the carbon black. Yeah, so we need discharge it from the reactor. Okay, here I want to introduce another function about our reactor. There is spiral plant inside the reactor boilers. Yeah. So when the reactor work, it's rotate very slow. It's about 3 minutes per round. Yeah. When it's rotates, clockwise, it can help to feed the material. But when it's rotated anti-clockwise, like this, it can help the carbon black discharge. Yeah, we have two types of carbon black discharge system. This one is the back one, the back type. We also call it tube type. It discharges the carbon black from the back. We also have another hot cell one. I will introduce you later in another position. It's our side carbon black discharge. So when you use the side type carbon black discharge system, the discharge door is in the front of the reactor. So when our reactor rotates anti-clockwise, it can help to help the safe working time for the carbon black discharge system. Yeah, it's about another function about our reactor and the carbon black discharge system. The TIL carbon black discharge system can also use the pneumatic system. It's very fast and clean. We know the carbon black is very light, so it's easy to breathe by the worker. So the sealing quality about the carbon black discharge system is very important. It must be very clean in your workshop, in your factory. We can't let the carbon black fly out and breathed by your workers, right? It's very harmful to the health. So the sealing quality is also very important. And the first part is our cooling system. Yeah. Before I introduce the cooling system, let me introduce other details about our machine. Okay, please follow me. As I just mentioned, after feeding the raw material by our outfeeder, it needs about 2 to 3 hours. Then we need 2 hours to preheating the reactor. Then it needs about 8 to 10 hours to finish the pyrolysis process. Yeah, 8 to 10 hours. Then after the oil gas come from the reactor, the first stage they come will be the purification room. The function about the purification room is clean the oil gas. Yeah, there are 2 layers of the purification room. The outside layer we filled with perlite as the insulation layer to keep the temperature not cooling down. Yeah, we can't let the oil gas cooling down from here because after they get out from the reactor, the oil is very dirty and sticky. So we need let the oil gas go to next stage. It's our cooling stage. Yeah. So from in this purification room, this is very important. The outside layer is the perlite as the insulation layer. Inside there perlite, ceramic ring. Yeah, inside there are ceramic ring to clean the oil gas layer by layer. So it can let the clean oil gas go to our cooling system smoothly. There are 3 stages about our cooling system. The first one is about this one, this pipe. We call it first cooling stage. There are 2 layers about this first cooling stage. The outside is water jacket. Yeah, to make there are water jackets, there are recycling waters to recycle outside. And inside is the oil gas. Then the oil gas will go to our second stage cooling system. Yeah, then I will introduce the second stage cooling system to you. We can say this is a tab about our cooling system. We also call it 54 meters long container frame design. Yeah, because there are 96 meters length cooling pipe inside. Of course, our old type is 36 meters, but now we already updated to 45 meters. We get this condenser design from our Europe plant. We know the Europe worker salary is very high. So after our boss visit our Europe plants and get feedback from them, we start to design this cooling system. This design, we can see all the parts already welded well and installed well in our factory. So it can save a lot install time in your factory. And also it can ensure the welding quality because our weld work already work in our factory 8 or 10 years. So they have rich experience on how to ensure the welding quality. So the weld quality is good and all the parts are already welded well in our factory. You only need contact the simple parts in your factory. It can save a lot of time and save a lot of worker salary for you. And also, each use the Germany clean automatic technology. Yeah, maybe you can see very clear in the video, but we design a slope about the cooling pipe, so it can clean the oil sludge automatically. It's about our this cooling system, and in my right hand, there are another cooling system. We call it square box cooling system. The one advantage about this cooling system is no need dig water pool. Yeah, it's a container like a water tank, but inside there are 116 cooling lengths. Yeah, about there are 20 piece 6 meters. So the total cooling length is about 120. The function is also very good. Yeah, it's our another one. Of course, we also have a simple one. We call it horizontal cooling system. It's more cost effectively. It can save some cost for you. So, different clients we will recommend and give you professional suggestion how to choose the cooling system. Of course, it depends on your budget. Okay, and in the upside, it's our water cooling tower. Yeah, water cooling tower. Use it to cool the recycling water to cool down the water temperature. Yeah, like this 10-ton capacity model, where you will suggest 50 tons water cooling tower. Yeah, water cooling tower. But like a 1-ton model, we will suggest 25 tons water cooling tower. It's about our 5 parts about our pyrolysis plant, the cooling system, and the last part about the pyrolysis plant is our dedusting system. Yeah, this one we can say is very beautiful. It's desulfurization and denaturification type. It's the function about the dedusting system is clean the flue gas from the furnace. Yeah, as I just mentioned, we use the pyrolysis oil or wood coal or natural gas as the fuel material. So we must clean the flue gas before it's flight outside, fly to the air. Each country, yeah, all over the world, all the countries put more attention on the environment, especially the Europe countries. Of course, in China, it's have very strict requirements for the environment. So we design different type dedusting system for to clean the flue gas from the furnace. Yeah, it's our Europe type. Also, we sold many pyrolysis machine in China market. And, they also use this one. Yeah, it's desulfurization and the naturification dedusting system. Yeah, about the dedusting system. If you want to get more information, please don't forget click the catalog or the chat to get more information, okay? Or you can leave your contact information, like your email or your WhatsApp number or your mobile number, we will contact with you. Yeah. Now let me show you another tab about the foundation, about the furnace. We can say this one. This one is under the ground. Yeah, just the blue one is above over the ground. This one is under the ground. It's also very popular and convenient to operate. So if your local place and government allow you build underground, you can build like this. Yeah, this machine capacity is about 7 tons, so it only use two furnace door. But for the 10-ton capacity, it will use 3 furnace door. Yeah, it's another foundation under the ground. Yeah. Now I will want to show you some waste plastic. Yeah, many clients ask what kind of waste plastic we can recycling for the oil. We will tell you it's about PP, PE, PS, ABS are available for our machine, but the PET, like the water bottle, and the PVC, like some building material, is not available. Because there is no oil, but like some daily waste plastic or the landfill plastic, like the shopping bags or our daily use, the plastic, like the packing plastic. Yeah, just like this, we can see the plastic is very dirty, right? But no problem, it can recycle by our machine to fill oil. And we have the clean system, like the purification room and the cooling system to clean the oil gas. Yeah, to clean the impurity about the oil gas. And it's about the raw material. Of course, we can also recycling the rubber, yeah, like our shoes and our clothes. Yeah, if you are not sure what kind of raw material you can what kind of raw material can use our machine, then you can contact with us. 那 OK 啥？你说 OK 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 OK. Now it's my introduction about the our demo factory. Now we will go to our production workshop. Our colleague will introduce you more details about our pyrolysis machine, how we control the machine quality. Yeah, let's go. It needs about 2 or 3 minutes only. Yeah, we can see there are many containers in our demo factory. Yeah, it's stocked by our American clients, our agents. Yeah, it's stocked by our American agent. Yeah, he already cooperates with us many years, and he stock the containers. It's more convenient for him to shipping our machine. Now we will go to our production workshop. In fact, we have total 5 factories. This is the first one, our demo factory, and we will go to our second factory, production workshop, and the third factory is in building. And in our we go to our factory, we will see our another 2 factory. They are the another factory is stocking some waste plastic. Yeah, sometimes we need to make some testing. Yeah, and also run our machine. So we stock many raw material like some waste plastic and also tires. When our clients visit us, we can run our machine and let them see the real function and the real effection about our machine. So there is no pollution and the air flue gas is very clean. Yeah. Okay, friends, if you already watched 3 times in January about our live show, you can give us a screenshot. Yeah. Each week we want to arrange one live show to introduce you more about the Huayin factory and the Pyrolysis machine. Because of COVID-19, all over the world, clients can't come to China and can't come to our factory. So through this way, we will show you more details. In our first live show in January, we pay more attention to introduce the reactor. And in the second live show, we introduce you more about the cooling system and the carbon black discharge system. And today, Ms. Clover will introduce you the dedusting system. The dedusting system and the foundation, the furnace. Yeah, each week live show we will show you different parts about the pyrolysis machine. Of course, if you want to know more about the distillation machine, we also can make a live show special for it. Yeah, the distillation machine for different raw material. So please, if you have purchased plan recently and want to get more information about the waste recycling equipment, please follow our live show. Okay. Okay. Now, we reach our production workshop. Hello, Clover.
Hi, Coco. Hi, my friends. Welcome to Huayin
Okay.
live show room.
See you later.
I'm Kinarina. Yeah, I'm Kinarina. Hi, Clover.
Hi, I'm Clover.
Yeah, now, my friends, you are in Huayin live show room. Just now, you finished visiting our demo factory, and now here is our manufacturer workshop. Behind on me is our #1 workshop for producing reactor. And here the blue one is our #2 workshop. It's our storage. And here you can see many pyrolysis machine for delivery. And now behind on me is our office building. Yeah, and our technical department, financial department, domestic sales team, and after sales service team. They are all working in this building. And behind of this building is our #3 workshop for producing different accessories. Now, let's have a look at our #1 workshop. Okay, follow us. Let's have a look. Go. Hi, Clover. You see, our pyrolysis machine is made of 6 parts. Yeah.
Yes.
And the most important part is our reactor. Yes. Yeah. Now we are in the workshop. Here we are producing the reactor. Yeah. And here, yeah. Now we could see the inner reactor. You see the reactor contains 2 parts, the inner reactor and the isolation part. Now, here is our inner reactor, the inner boiler part. Yeah, this is made of Q245 steel plates, and it accepts the high temperature heating, so it must stand high temperature. And you see, outside it is the insulation cover. Later we will have a look. Yes. And what's the diameter of the inner reactor? The diameter is than the height. The diameter is 2.8 meter in diameter, and the length is 6.6 meter. Yeah. So the volume is about 40 cubic meters. Yeah. And each cubic meter could hold about 350 kilograms. Yes. So we see our this reactor could hold 10 tons with cells and plastic.
Yes.
So the capacity is 10 tons per day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, just now we see the hand cover. Yeah, you see the hand cover is also important for the reactor.
Yes, the steel plate material is very important because you see here we use a complete steel plate to make this. It's Q245R. The name tag of the steel plate is bought from Angang Group, a Fortune 500 company in China. It's very popular for providing steel and iron plates.
And could you see more details about the place and the thickness?
Yes.
How many millimeters?
It's 16 millimeter. 16, 1, 6.
16
Yes.
millimeters. Why company choose 16 millimeters and not 14 or 10 or 12 millimeters?
Yeah, that's a very good question because this thickness is very important. We've tested many times. If it's too thick, then it will affect the heat transfer. It will wasting your fuel and prolonging the heating time. But if it's too thin, then the service life will be affected because the steel plates after many times heating and contracting, it will get thinner and thinner, so not good. So you might have to replace that. So we choose this 16 millimeter. It's both good for heat energy transfer, also for the long service life.
Got it. And the thickness of this hand cover is also 16 millimeters. Yeah.
Yes, and this head cover is also very important for the long-term reliable and safe operation because its function is to seal the two ends of the reactor. Yeah. So it has three advantages. First, you can see it's fully sealed and only has one welding seam, right?
Yeah, I see in the other factory there are the hand cover with so many seams like an umbrella.
Yes. But
it's dangerous, I think.
Yes, because the more welding seams you have, the more difficult to fully seal it.
Yeah.
Yes, so we use this only one welding seam, one time pressing. So it's fully sealed. And second, the material, it's the same material as the Q2, as our reactor plate. So it can stand high temperature and high pressure. The third advantage is its shape. You see here, it's like a ball. So even if there is any pressure and the workers run operation, and you can ensure that the pressure will spread to other places instead of focusing on one part.
Yeah,
In this way, it is safer.
Yeah, I see. Because safety for this business is very important.
Yes, safety is the first thing for this waste to oil recycling business. No safety, nothing.
Yeah, agree with you.
Yeah.
And just now we have looked about the reactor, and here is the insulation cover.
Yes.
And you see the insulation is contains 3 layers.
Yes. The outside is the steel plate, and between is the rock wool for thermal insulation, and the outside is the refractory, the fireproof cement and slag for to prevent the rock wool from dropping off.
Yeah. Like Lola, I see the rock wool.
Yeah.
It's white.
Yes, it is white color.
Yeah, as you see in the market, there are other rock wool like black and yellow.
Yes.
So why in company choose the white rock wool and not other colors?
Yeah, because you know the three white colors have different effects. the white one can best ensure the thermal insulation effect, but the yellow ones and the black ones, over long time heating, it will shrink and vanish, disappear. In that way, there is between the steel plate and the refractory cement, there is nothing. So no thermal insulation effect. And it has three disadvantages. First, it's no thermal insulation effect. Then it will waste your fuel. And second, prolonging the heating time, also reducing your profit. And third, when workers pass by, they may get hurt, not safe. That's why we choose this good thermal insulation material.
Yeah, I see. So Huaying company choose raw materials with good quality.
Yeah.
And my friends, you could choose us a reliable manufacturer.
Yeah, but you know, after the some insulation cover is finished, you can not see the rock wool color. So the factory's reputation is very important, and you have to choose a good supplier. Whether you see it or not, they will choose good raw material for you.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Hi, Global. I thought there are so many wooden boxes.
Yes, the wooden boxes are for packing the small accessories.
Oh, I see. Like the metal gasket.
Yes,
Whoa,
metal
it's
very heavy.
so heavy.
Yeah, the metal gasket is for packing, and before we use asbestos one. But it is the asbestos gasket is only one time use. After each time, you have to replace that. This one can use many times, so you can save your local maintenance cost.
Yeah. And now our Pyrolysis machine use
Only
this
use this.
only use metal gasket. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Now let's have a look at our warehouse.
Yes.
And you see Pyrolysis machine contains about 1,000 accessories.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a so big machine.
Yeah,
There are so
usually.
many accessories.
Yes, usually you see the main parts like the reactor heating system,
Yeah.
but these small accessories are to connect or to seal the different parts. So these small parts are also very important. So we especially build a warehouse to store it.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
You see, Huaying company pays more attention to every details, to every accessories.
Yes.
Like this one is side.
This is side glass. Yes, it's for viewing the liquid oil coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you see the temperature of the oil is so high.
Yes, it is over 200 Celsius degree.
Oh, it's so high. And
Yeah.
so the glass is important too.
Yes, so this has to stand high temperature, otherwise it may easily get broken. That's why we choose this quartz glass. It can stand at least 600 Celsius degree.
Oh God! And just now we saw the
metal gasket.
Yeah. And let me have a look. Whoa, the three-way
Yes, three-way connection.
The other elbows. Whoa.
Yeah, for connecting the pipes.
Yeah.
We build this warehouse to arrange and store these different small parts. And when we transport the machine, we will put these small accessories in wooden boxes. Yes.
So the accessories won't be broken.
Yeah, and will not get lost.
So my friends, now you are in Huaying lecture room. Huaying company, a manufacturer for producing Pyrolysis machine. Yeah. We just now you see we saw the reactor and you see the roller.
Yes.
supports the reactor. And now we could see the details about the roller.
The rollers.
Yeah.
You can see it's very smooth and very bright because we specially use a lasing machine to produce it and make the surface very smooth. So because the rollers and the gear are a very important part of the driving system. The surface has to be very smooth. Otherwise, over long time heating, there will be bubble on the surface. When rotating, it will not be smooth, not evenly. Then it will jump and shake. Very dangerous.
Yeah. We just know, as we mentioned, the safety is in the first place of this business. Yeah. And now, my friends, you are in Huayin live showroom. Yeah, Huayin a reliable manufacturer of pyrolysis machine. And if you want to recycle waste tiles, plastic, oil mud, and oil slate, you could contact with us for more details.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we could see the graphic packing.
Yeah. The graphite packing. It's for sealing the feeding door, the carbon black discharging door, and the oil outlet. These doors will be open every batch. So after opening, before you closing, you have to use this to fully seal it to ensure no oil gas coming out.
Yeah, so it's a sealing materials.
Yeah.
And we have two types of the graphite packing.
Yeah, the 60 millimeter.
Yeah, the 60 millimeter and
12
millimeter.
Yes.
Yeah. And for 60 millimeters, in 1 year, you need about
12 boxes. Yeah.
And for
12 millimeters,
you need about
5. Yes.
5 boxes. Yeah.
And most clients will buy 12 boxes of 16 millimeter and 5 boxes of 12 millimeters graphite packing because in their country the purchase cost is very high and very difficult to find, and it's good quality. Also, it's very difficult to import separately. So when we ship the machine, we usually would transport this together with the machine.
Yeah, I see. Now, my friends, now you can see the electric cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, here maybe you could see the different cabinet, the large one and the smaller one.
Yes, because you see here, because we can customize the electric cabinets based on clients' special requirements. As you can see here, it shows in Chinese that it has a transformer, and so that's why it's bigger than that one.
Oh, got it. So Huayin company could provide customized cabinets. Yeah, and as you see here, there are two languages, Chinese and English. Yeah, hi my friends. If you are from Russian or other market, and you could share with us your local language, and we could provide your cabinet customized design.
Yes, like your Russian clients, they require you to put the Russian in the cabinet, right? For workers to easily understand.
Yeah, in the last year, in 2020 years, and many of my Russian clients, they bought this one with Russian language. It's easy for their workers to operate the machine.
Yes.
Yeah. So, my friends, if you have any requirements, then you can share with us, and Huayin will provide you suitable design and customized design.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, now here is what's this? A fan.
The centrifugal fan for the dedusting system.
A centrifugal fan.
It's packed complete. And this is the cooling tower for cooling the heat exchange water. After cooling the oil gas, the water will get warm. So this warm water will go to the cooling pool, and this cooling tower can help speed up the cooling process so that the water can be recyclable for use again. Yeah. And my friends, now you are now you are.
Hi, my friends. Now you are in 欢迎来收容了。好，欢迎。A manufacturer of Pyrolysis Machine for recycling with tires and plastic to oil. Yeah. Hi, Clover. You see, our Pyrolysis machine could recycle with tires and with plastic, oil sludge, oil clay to oil. But now, if I have engineer oil, with engineer oil, and which machine do you recommend?
Oh, that's a good question. Huayin has 3 types of plants. Now we see the pyrolysis plant. Besides pyrolysis plant, we also have distillation plant and color and smell removal plant. These 2 plants working together can refine the user agent oil to diesel, to renewable diesel, and it can also refine the tire and plastic pyrolysis oil to renewable diesel.
Yeah. So Huayin company could also provide distillation machine for refining the waste pyrolysis oil and with the engineer oil to diesel.
Yes,
It's not standard diesel. Yeah.
Yes, this diesel is not regular diesel, but it can be used in industrial and agricultural machinery like tractors, trucks, forklifts, and excavators, and so on. It can also be used in shipping marines.
Yeah. It just now we see the inner reactor and its isolation cover, and now we could see this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is also the pyrolysis plant. The distillation plant is later we will see.
Oh, here. And now, my friends, now you will see our distillation reactor.
Yes. This is the 10-ton distillation reactor.
10-ton per batch?
Yes, every day you can pump 10 tons of user agent oil, or tire pyrolysis oil from the top, and then you heat the machine.
I see.
Yes.
Well, Clover, I think it's too big for some clients because if they want to buy a smaller one, for example, they want to get the license from the government, and you have the smaller one.
Yes, we also have a smaller one. We have 5-ton, 3-ton, and 1-ton machines. That is
1 ton is the smallest capacity.
We also have 10 kg. 10 kg is the smallest, but it's for only for pilot or testing use. So nowadays, the 3-ton and distillation machine and 1-ton pyrolysis machine are very popular.
And here is our
1-ton pyrolysis reactor. Yes.
Yeah, as you see, it's in silver color. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's very cute.
Yes, and this is very suitable and very convenient for clients to show this to the government to get license to prove the green waste to oil recycling process.
Yeah, and if the volume of the raw materials is not so big as 10 tons per batch, then you could choose a smaller one like this one, and you could also test the market and test different raw materials like old clothing and the oil clay and any any type of waste.
Yes,
Testing
yes.
this one.
Yes, so this small plant has several usages. Some plants use this to prove the green recycling process to get license, and some plants use this to see the oil quality or to see whether their raw material can produce oil, and some see to show to their middle clients, to show to their potential clients about the process.
Yeah, got it. So, my friends, if you want to test your market or test the different raw materials, or you want to get license from the government, then we recommend you to choose the smaller one, the smaller pyrolysis machine and distillation machine. And here behind of us is our distillation reactor. It's also 1 ton. Yeah,
This is this capacity is 3-ton distillation machine.
of 3 tons.
Yeah, this is 1.5 meter in diameter and 3 meter in length. And there is a very good advantage. You see, it already has the furnace, so no need to dig a foundation locally, and no need to prepare it separately.
Yeah, here you could see the hose they connected to the boiler,
Yeah,
oil boiler and gas boiler. So it's very easy to install the distillation and the pyrolysis machine.
yes. And these plants are for our Mexico plants. They will soon be delivered to the Mexico plant. This plant also uses for small cost investment because he wants to test the market. If it works well, then he will buy a bigger plant.
Now, I over here is also another one. Small pyrolysis machine 1 ton.
Yes,
Yeah, and in the inner you could see the mini place.
yes, here at the spiral place, it will help move the tire and the plastic inside for you to process, to heat it and to get oil. And when you discharge carbon black, you can rotate it anti-clockwise. Then this spiral place can help move the carbon black forward and easy to discharge the carbon black out.
Got it. So the design is very important.
Yeah.
And it could help us to ease our work. And it's very easy for our workers to operate the machine.
Yes, you see some suppliers, they can manufacture the plants, but the details they cannot copy. But the details matter a lot to whether the plant can work safely and smoothly locally, and whether the plant can get profit for you or not.
Yeah. So my friends, now you are in Huayin Live Showroom. Huayin Company, a manufacturer of pyrolysis machines for waste tiles and plastics and oil sludge.
Yeah.
If you want to recycle different types of waste, you should contact with us and for more details and documents.
Yeah, and now my friends, and also you can type below and click chat now. Comment below or click chat now and let us know what raw material you want to process so that we can give you more information.
Yeah. Now, my friends, you are in number 2 workshop. It's our storage. And now you could see our pyrolysis machine for delivery. And here is a reactor for delivery.
Yeah,
Hi, Clover, you see, for one reactor, there is only one reducer. But for this one, there are 2 reducers. One, two reducer. Why?
You asked a good question. Yes, for the tire and the plastics reactor, it only has one reducer, but this has 2 reducers because it is for processing oil sludge. Besides tire and plastic, our reactors can also process an oil sludge. So it because oil sludge is heavier than plastic and tire, so we add another reducer to better support it. And there is also other special designs for the oil sludge discharging for the oil sludge pyrolysis system in the reactor inside. So please contact our service people for more information.
Got it. I hope I found something new. You see, you see our pyrolysis reactor contains two parts: insulation cover and the inner reactor. But now, why the reactor? Why the inner reactor? And this one, they are separated.
Oh yes, you see here you mean this reactor only has the inner boiler part and the insulation cover are separately, right?
Yeah.
That's because that's to cater to the client's shipping requirements, because some clients want to save the shipping cost, and so in this way this inner boiler part can be put in train, and this reactor cover can be put in another train. This can save the shipping cost. If they ship together, then they cannot put. It's too wide and cannot be put in the train.
Yeah, got it. And now let's have a look at the details, okay? Just now we see the rollers, and you see the rollers support the not support the reactor.
Yeah, this supports the connecting pipe of the reactor, not support the reactor body directly.
Yeah. And could you introduce more about this?
Yeah, sure. This is to ensure the safe and long-term operation, because this reactor will accept a very high temperature heating, about 1,000 Celsius degree fire. So over a long time, the steel plate will suffer long-term thermal expansion and contraction. Then the surface will have a bubble, not smooth anymore. If the rollers support this part, then over time it will jump and shake, not rotating smoothly. But we design this to connect the connecting pipes in this way, and this part not accept high temperature, so will not be affected by the thermal insulation, thermal expansion and contraction effect. So it will always rotating very smoothly and evenly.
Yeah, got it. So as just now we mentioned, the most important for this business is safety.
Yes.
Yeah, safety is always in the first place.
Yes. Because if this jump and shake, it is connected to the purification chamber. Then this jump and shake, it will affect the connecting pipes.
Yeah. Just now, my friends, you visited our demo factory, and you see our pyrolysis machine contains about 6 parts. Yeah. Just now we see the reactor, and here the another part is our detached system.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have different detached system for choice, and this one is one of our detached system.
Yes, now we have 3 detecting systems that are most popular. This is type 1, the water film and detecting system. It can easily absorb the sulfur and the impurities and meet many countries' environmental standards.
Yeah, got it. And here, Clover, you see this one. Just now we mentioned we have pyrolysis machine for recycle the solid waste. and the distillation machine for recycle the liquid waste. Yeah, and this one, what's the usage?
This is the sub and one tank of the color and smell removal system.
Yeah.
And we have another 2 tanks here. These 3 tanks together are to refine the distillation oil into renewable diesel.
Also, the quantity of the oil could be better.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
So my friends, if you want to get more information about our oil quality, you could contact with our sales people, and we could provide you SGS reports about our oil, the pyrolysis tile with tile oil and plastic oil and other engineer oil. Yeah.
Also the SGS diesel report.
Yeah. So now, my friends, now you are in Huayin live showroom. Huayin company, a reliable manufacturer of pyrolysis machine for recycling different waste. Yeah. Yeah, just now we saw the water film detached system, yeah?
Yes.
And we have another popular one.
Yes.
Is detached system with ceramic.
Yes, the 5.5 meter stainless steel dedusting system.
Okay, now let's have a look.
Yes, and it's installed in many countries. The South Africa, our own factory, also uses this system, and also installed in many European countries.
Yeah,
like
the silver one is the dedust system. Is a dedust system with ceramic. Yeah, it's made of stainless steel.
Yes.
Yeah, so the lifespan is
longer.
Yeah. And in the inner is ceramic. You could only clean the ceramic with the water.
Yes.
So it's very easy.
Yeah, it both has the water sprinkler, also the ceramic filtering system.
Yeah. Okay, now we saw the reactor and the dedusting system. Yeah, and also part is auto feeder.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a blue one auto feeder. Yeah. Okay.
It's for feeding tires and into the reactor easily.
Yeah. And you see, our auto feeder could fit 10 tons with tires or plastic into the reactor in 2 hours.
Yes.
Why is so quick?
Because it has 60-ton hydraulic pressure.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yes.
And you see the hydraulic pressure is 16 tons.
Yeah, this is the hydraulic pump for 60-ton hydraulic pressure. It is like 12 trucks.
12 trucks?
Yeah, so very big pushing
it's
effect.
Powerful.
Yeah, very big pushing effect. So it can push the tires and the plastics very tightly and save more space so that you can fit more tires and plastics and saving you the feeding time.
Yeah, and if you feed the with tires or plastics with workers instead of the auto feeder, it will take you about 6 or 7 hours, and you could use all the species of the inner reactor.
Yes, yes.
So this auto feeder, it could ensure the efficiency.
Yes, it can greatly improve the efficiency and increase your profit. You know, shortening the feeding time is to increase your profit, and feeding more material, it can also increase your profit. And also, using this auto feeder, you can feed again while the reactor is still hot. You know, after feeding one batch, there is still remaining temperature, and the plant runs at 0 oxygen. So after finishing one batch, the oxygen in the reactor is still very low, not good for workers to go inside. So using this auto feeder, you can feed at once.
Even in a high temperature.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi Clover, you see after pyrolysis with tires, we could get tire oil.
Yes.
Tire oil and steel well,
Yeah.
carbon black and gas. But do you know how to discharge the steel well with this auto feeder?
Yeah, that's another special function. You see here,
Wow, here what's the usage of the hook?
There is a hook under the reactor, so under the auto feeder. So after feeding the oil producing and after plant cooling, you just need to throw this hook. You just need to throw this hook into the reactor, and hook the steel wire. Then you can easily pull out the steel wire.
Got it. So it's automatic.
Yes, if not, you don't have this auto feeder, you need a forklift to pull out the steel wire. By using this auto feeder, only one machine can realize both feeding and steel wire pulling.
Got it. So now, my friends, you are in Huayin Lab showroom now. And Huayin company is a manufacturer for pyrolysis machine. And if you want to recycle with tiles, plastics, oil sludge, oil slate, and any other waste raw materials, you could contact with us for more details and documents. And our salespeople could recommend your suitable design. And we will provide you files about our pyrolysis machine.
Yes, Huayin has been in this field for 28 years, and we hosted every year we host about 100 clients. So we have meet many clients who have special needs and different raw materials. So we can give you a lot of suggestions based on our real experience.
Yeah. Now, my friends, you are in our number 3 workshop.
Yeah.
Well, I see here the worker is testing the cooling pipe.
Yes, it is.
Why they are testing here?
Because it is to test whether there is whether there is leakage in the pipes.
Yeah.
You see, this year after one part is completed, they will seal the pipe and then pump water into the pipe and then pump pressure to the pipe to see whether there is any water bubble coming out. If there is no water bubble, it proves that the welding things are intact.
Yeah. So Huayin company will test every part of the machine before delivery to your country.
Yes, because this plant has over 1,000 parts. If one part has a problem, it will cost you big problem and cost you time to repair. So we have to control this in our factory.
Yeah. So Huayin company pay more attention to every detail, to every accessory.
Yes.
Yeah, now my friends are in number 3 workshop, and just now we saw the small pyrolysis reactor.
Yeah.
And now we will see the small cooling system.
Yes. This is for the 1-ton pyrolysis reactor and the 3-ton distillation reactor.
Yeah.
And this is integrated design, so very easy to install it locally. You just need to put it in the right place and then connect it to the cooling pipe and connect it to water and electricity. It will work. Very easy and convenient, saving time.
Yeah. So I have a question for one. Why and this condenser have 3 colors?
Yeah.
And the yellow and the blue and the red one. And when
No, that's a very good question. Local workers will yellow color is for two sides. It means the oil gas types. And this yellow color means the oil types. Means the oil is in the type. And the red color means the oil gas. Means the oil gas type. It means oil gas. So you have to pay attention. And the blue type here means water, the cooling water. So these three different colors can help workers to know which to distinguish the oil gas pipe, the water pipe, and the oil pipe.
Yeah. So my friends, if you are didn't help your workers to operate the pyrolysis machine easily.
Yes.
Now, my friends, you are in Huayin company live showroom now, and now we are in number 3 workshop. And in this workshop, they are producing different accessories, like condenser and alternator, debusser system, and other accessories. Now, my friends, you are in Huayin live showroom. Here, we are manufacturer of pyrolysis machine. If you want recycle waste tiles, waste plastic, or sludge, or clay, and any other raw material for oil, you could contact with us. And if you want to refund the waste engine oil, we also have distillation machine for refining the oil to diesel.
Yes, so you can comment below or click chat now and let us know what raw material you want to process.
Yeah. Just now we mentioned we have different debusser systems. And one of the popular one is debusser system with ceramic.
Yes.
And here is the ceramic. Yeah.
Yes, and these are the ceramics.
Yeah, take a simple.
Yeah, the ceramics will be put on each layer inside the 5.5 meter stainless steel debusing system to absorb the solid impurities. So, and besides the water sprinkler, these ceramic rings can also absorb the impurities, better meeting your local environmental standards.
Yeah. And we also have SGS Emission Report.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, my friends, if you are from no matter you are from any markets, and you could share with us your environment requirements. Yeah, and we could recommend you a suitable one.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have different debusser system for choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and also you can share with us what kind of fuel you want to use locally, because the fuel also matters to the environmental emission effect.
Yeah, and now here you see, in the feet is our plates.
Yeah, these are the steel plates for making the accessories, like the debusing system, the alternator, the cooling system, and so on.
Yeah, and here is our machine for producing these accessories.
Yes,
it's a new machine.
Yes, this is the laser cutting machine. It can cut the steel plates to very accurate size.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Yes.
Wow, like this one. Wow, it's cute.
Yes, so you can see.
The work is perfect.
Yes, yes. So it can.
It's made by this machine. Yeah?
Yes, and it can make sure that each steel plate has the same size, same shape. So very accurate, very precise. This not only can ensure the connecting is perfect, but also reduces the leftovers and saving the manufacturing cost. Yeah, you can see the steel plates here and here are very accurate.
Yeah. So the automatic machine could help us to provide you perfect machine.
Yes.
Yeah, with perfect quality.
Yeah.
So my friends, you choose Huayin company, and Huayin company choose raw materials with high quality.
Yeah.
So don't worry about our quality. And now, if you want to recycle different raw materials, yeah, you could contact with us, and you could give us like and leave your email or your WhatsApp number.
Yes.
Yeah, and we will share with you more information and details about our pyrolysis machine and distillation machine.
Yes. And Huayin has exported the machines to 78 countries. So we have a lot of experience about each continent's local conditions. So when you share with us your country name and your local conditions, we can recommend a suitable solution based on your local needs.
Yeah. Huayin company could provide customized design.
Yeah.
Based on your requirements.
Yes.
So, my friends, now you are in Huayin live showroom. Hi, Chloe, do you know what's the meaning of Huayin?
It means loud voice. Loud voice. Huayin boss is Huayin's boss is a pious Christian. He reads Bible every day and every night, and always lets our workers read the Bible together every morning.
Yeah,
Huayin.
I'm also a Christian.
Yes, yes. And you are from a Christian family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's lucky, and I'm in this factory, in Huayin factory. Yeah, and we have one emission.
Yes, and so
We have one mission
we
and
all
one belief.
yes, and that's very important because we are all God's son and daughters. So we will help each other, and we regard the clients as our sisters and brothers.
Yeah. So my friends, if you want to do this business, contact with us and we will share with you more details and information and files
Yes.
with you. Yeah. Now we have visited our 3 workshops. Now we are in our building office. And in the last part, Clover will share with you more information about our water filter and the dust system.
Yes.
Yeah, and she will help you to choose the right one for you. Yeah.
Yes, because many clients, they are from different countries and they have different land conditions and different fuel. So how to choose a suitable fuel and the heating system and the dedusting system are very important.
Yeah. Now, my friends, don't leave our lecture room here. Clover will show you more details about the dust system and water feeder.
Yes.
Hi, Clover, it's your turn.
Okay, thank you, Katrina. And
Bye.
hi, I'm Clover, and thanks for staying with us in the live show. Now you are watching with a tire and plastic pyrolysis plant. And now first, let me introduce to you about our discount. And you will get $3,000 coupon if you take a screenshot of our today's live show. And if you already take a screenshot, please don't forget to click chat now and send the screenshot to our colleagues. Or you can contact our service manager you contacted before and send the screenshot to our sales managers. If you take a screenshot today, you will get $3,000. And if you have also took a screenshot last week, you can together get $5,000. If you are also watch the live show on January 13th, also please don't forget to send us the screenshot of the 3 live shows. Together you will get 8,000 coupon. So very big discount. Please don't forget to take a discount. Please don't forget to take a screenshot and get the discount. The coupon will be valid for 2 months. So if you plan to purchase the machine in 2 months, please don't forget to take the coupon. And by the way, you know, nowadays the RMB is always depreciating and the USD is in appreciation, and the worker salary is getting higher and higher. Moreover, the steel plates cost is getting higher and higher. So these 3 reasons are driving us less and less profit. So we might have to increase our plant cost in February. So if you are planning to purchase this plant, you may order soon to get the limited offer for the current favorable price. Okay, and if you have any question for the order or for the machine, don't forget to click chat now to contact our service manager or to contact our sales manager. And now, just now, Coco has showed you in our demo factory about all the 6 parts, and the auto feeder, the reactor, the cooling system, the dusting system, heating system, and carbon black discharging system. And today I will share with you in details about how to choose a suitable heating system and a suitable dusting system. Okay. If you want more information, you can also click chat now for this document or for more information. And first, I will share with you about the heating system. This is the heating system. You can choose underground or overground design. Both designs are okay, and you can choose natural gas, fuel oil, wood, or coal as fuel. And both design. The 4 fuels are all okay. For 10 tons per day per batch, you need about 400 cubic meter natural gas, or 1,000 kg wood, or 700 kg coal, or if you use fuel oil, tire fuel oil, or plastic fuel oil, you need about 400 kg. So you may do a calculation and see which fuel is easy to get and low cost, and choose this fuel. Okay, and you can comment below and let us know where you are from and which fuel you plan to use. Okay, and if you choose underground, it has 2 advantages. First, it's easy to operate because the reactor is directly put on the ground. Factories, the land condition may be not suitable. The overground base is perfect for you. You can easily move it to another place. And fourth, no need to do any civil work because all the civil work is already complete in Huayin factory. So this can save you the installation time. And you don't need to worry about finding good civil workers or worry about the high worker wages. But if you still don't have a clue about how to choose a right
right heating system. Don't worry. Now I will ask you several questions, and then you will be clear about which design is suitable for you. First, you may consult our local environmental authority, because in some countries, especially European countries and American countries, it's not allowed to dig underground. And so you may see whether it's allowed to dig underground or not. If allowed, you may choose the underground foundation. If not allowed, you choose the overground foundation. And second, the land conditions. You may see your workshop to see whether your land is soft or hard, or firm. If the land is too soft, then over time the reactor will go down and down. Then because it's connecting to other parts, then it will not work well, and the connecting pipes may easily get damaged, because the reactor is very heavy, about 20 tons, and every day you feed 10-ton materials. So the land must be hard and firm. And also, you may see the underground water level. If it is deep, you may choose overground you may dig underground. If it is the underground water level is not deep, then it's better to choose overground foundation. We have one Egyptian client, underground 1.5 meter is water. So definitely he only can choose overground foundation. And third, you may see your installation schedule. Is this project urgent or not? If not, you may choose to dig underground. If it's urgent, then it's better to choose the overground foundation. The civil work needs about 7 to 10 days. If your workers are not familiar, or you have only you only have several workers, then it may be longer. And fourth, you may see whether it's easy for you to find skilled workers or not. And is the worker wage high or low? If it's easy for you to get skilled workers and the cost is low, then it's better for you to dig underground. If it's not easy to find skilled workers and the wage is high, then no need to trouble. You can choose the overground foundation. And if you choose the underground foundation, we will also send you the fireproof bricks and other materials for the furnace for you to prepare the underground foundation yourself. And we will also send you the 3D drawing for this foundation. You can, if you are familiar with this, you can do this yourself. If you are not familiar, you can wait until our engineer arrives. That's all okay. And that's all about our heating system. So may I know which country are you from? And also you can click chat now and share these 4 aspects information with us for us to choose a suitable foundation for you. Okay? And thanks for watching this live show with the tire and plastic pyrolysis plant. Now we are just now introduced the heating system, and we will continue and introduce the dedusting system. And first, let's look at the working principle. You can see here After feeding, we will close the feeding door and using fuel to heat the machine. Then the flue gas will come out from the gap between the reactor insulation cover and the inner boiler part and goes up. If this goes up directly to the air, it will cause environmental pollution. So we add a dust removing system here to clean the smoke and to neutralize the sulfur in the flue gas. So in that way, only clean gas will go out from the chimney, meeting your local environmental standards. Because you know, this plant is waste to all your recycling projects. Its aim is to reduce the pollution caused by tire and plastic. So it's very, very important not to cause secondary pollution. So the dedusting system is very, very important. And we, over the past 27 years, we have several dedusting systems. And now 3 types. Among these types, several types are very popular. Now I will introduce to you one by one. First is the water film design. This design is very cost effective, but very practical. The flue gas will go out from here and then be cooled down here by the jet flue, and then it will go to the dedusting system and be cleaned by the high pressure nozzles. There are several layers of high pressure nozzles which will spray high pressure atomized water film, which will press down the impurities. When the flue gas goes up, the dirty things in the flue gas will go down, and the acid in the flue gas will be neutralized by the alkali water. And then the dirty things and the water will go through the 3-stage dedusting water pool, and first it will go to this stage, and then because alkali is added in the water pool, so over time the dirty things will go down, and only cleaner water goes to the 2nd stage, and still dirty things go down, and much cleaner water goes to this stage. So in this water pool, it is already very clean and can be recyclable for use again to the dedusting system. In this way, this dedusting pool is only adding water and no emission, so no secondary pollution. And this dedusting system only clean gas goes out, meeting your environmental standards. And this system is very suitable for wood, coal, and natural gas. So if you use these 3 types of fuel, you may choose this design. Very good effect. So may I know which country are you from and what fuel do you plan to use? You may comment below or leave messages or click chat now and send more information to our colleagues so that we can send you more information about the system. And this is all for the type 1. And now let's look at a video for this system. This system is installed in Lithuania. Now you see the plant is running. Now let's see the emission effect. The chimney will soon appear. You see here, nothing coming out. And we check in details here. You see, very clean. This Lithuanian client uses natural gas as fuel. So this simple dedusting system would work very well. And you can see in Lithuania, the sky is very blue, and it's a European country. The environmental standards is very strict. So, but even despite this water film system work very well. Okay, and if you choose this 3 fuel, you can use this system. And now let's look at the type 2 design, the 5.5 meter stainless steel ceramic system. And this design not only has the water sprinkler, but also has the ceramics inside each layer to absorb the solid impurities. So the dedusting effect is very, very good. Even if you use fuel, it works very well. Let's look at a video of our South African client. This you see here, the client uses tire fuel oil as fuel, but still nothing coming out from the chimney. It works very, very well. So if you use fuel oil as fuel, don't hesitate to choose this design. It's not only popular in Asian and African countries, but also very popular in European countries. We have Czech client and the Turkey client and many other European clients using this design. And so this system is suitable for all the fuel types. And let's look at the details. You can see from this picture that it has several layers, and at each bottom, and at the bottom of each layer, it has high pressure water nozzles. High pressure water nozzles will spray the atomized water to press the impurities in the flue gas. So only clean flue gas can go up. And here also the ceramic rings will be placed on each layer. So when flue gas goes up, it can only go through these ceramics and this can help absorb the solid impurities and absorb sulfur. So it is very, very clean. And here the stainless steel material can better stand corrosion, because the acid from the flue gas may cause some corrosion and affect your dedusting system's service life. So we specially choose stainless steel for this system. And so let's have a conclusion. To summarize, it not only has the water sprinkler, but also has the ceramics to absorb impurities and to absorb sulfur. And its stainless steel can help ensure that its long service life, no matter which fuel you use. And that's all for this stainless steel 5.5 meter ceramic design. And if you use fuel oil, please don't hesitate to choose this one. And the third design is the third type is the denitration and desulfurization design. It is the most strict and the most advanced dedusting system. It can meet the most strict and national standards, no matter which country you are from. And now we see a video first. This is the Albanian client. He uses oils. He uses the fuel oil coming out of the oil sludge for the dedusting. And you see here nothing coming out. And this nothing coming out. This is very, very good. And we can also see air emission report here. It is from the on-time, real-time air emission testing system. So the first number is the data from the system, and the second number is the national standard. So you see here, both is 0, the SO2, and here the NOx. You see here, from the system it's 17.7, but the national standard is double. It's 36.7, and here the flue gas. From the system, it's 31.7, but the national standard is double. So that means our dedusting system is better than the national standard. It even exceeds the national standard. So if your country's EPA is very, very strict about the environmental emission, you may choose this design. It is suitable for any fuel, no matter you use natural gas, wood, or coal, or fuel oil. It can ensure this good effect, and it is you don't have to worry about the emission, because we have several provincial environmental authorities in China coming to visit Huayin factory, and they saw the air emission result, and they were very satisfied. They say it's okay. So China's emission in standard now is very, very strict, even stricter than many European countries. So it means China environmental standards. So you don't have to worry about anything. And that's all about today's dedusting system. And now you've seen the 3 types. You may click chat now or leave messages and let us know which country you are from and which fuel you plan to use. And you can share with us your local environmental standard, so that we can recommend a suitable dedusting system and a suitable heating system for you, okay? And that's the last live show we have before the Chinese traditional New Year. And so have a nice day, and we will keep you updated of our next live show. So see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.